Looks as though Tafina Tortor is going to kick off for Cabramatta. And a good strike too as we go down deep. And taking the first hit up is Jessica Laidlaw. Manure at dummy half. She comes to the left. She's got numbers. Acting to go one way and go the other. And they get the ball out to Shanessa Johnson. And she's down the sideline and she's going to score. She's going to try and improve the position. Referee keeping a very close eye on that touch in goal line. A little bit of a push and shove with Emily Keane. But in the end, Shanessa gets over and opens the scoring. The skipper for the Cabramatta team. Let's see what Francis can do. She's hit that one nicely. She adds the extras. Bale again goes out to Laidlaw, and she's got support on the outside in Leo Comba, and she's got some support. She's still going. In fact, she's going to score. Nikita Leo Combia in the corner. Just kept showing the ball left and right. And the Cabramatta defence fell for it. And Nikita's been able to score. Manua gets it out to Watson-Ev. One pass further off the ruck is Archer, who busts the first tackle. She's inside the 10. She's brought to ground. She's getting up to play the ball. They've got numbers set. She tries to play it. Manua goes to the right. She's got Watson-Ev. They get it out even wider to Tola Papa. She busts one. She busts two, and she's over. Abigail Tola Papa straight through the middle. As Tafina Tortor takes that one step back, moves in, strikes it nicely, and has converted. So it's 12-4. Come back towards the centre. They've got numbers. There's Tola Papa looking for a second try. Bumps off one, bumps off two, but brought down just short. She's told to play the ball only metres short. Watson-Ev. She runs the ball in both hands, gets it out to Archer, goes through her hand, she picks it up again, she pushes away from one, and she's going to score. Gisela Archer gets try 3 for Cabramatta. They're going to go to the right again. And they got numbers out there. That's Tola Papa. She's through the first line of defence. She comes to the fullback. She bumps her away. She's still going, Abigail. She's going to have too much speed for them. She's inside the 20, over the 10. And that's her second try of the afternoon as she runs around in under the sticks. And big celebration. But a great run from Abigail Tola Papa. And a try number 2 for her as the score stretches now to 20 points to 4. Matter just using their dominance as she adds the extras, so 22 points to 4 by Greystanes half as they go a couple of passes wider to Tafina Tortor, and she beats the first. She comes through, she decides to come back off the right foot. Great pass, gets it out to Cora, and she's going to show her speed, and away she races, and Nanai Stone in for a try. So, great pass from Tafina Tortor, and it's now 26-4. And this might get out of hand, this game, because there's another 2 points. So it's 28 points to 4. Archer, she goes past one. No, this is Johnson again. Look out. Johnson steps back. She pushes off the fullback. She pushes off another cover defender. She's finally brought to ground inside the 20, and she'll be asked to play it. So Johnson gets up. Might have lost it. Referee didn't see it. Gets it to Watson-Ev. She throws the ball back to Carlo Law, who comes looking for some work. She comes to one player, pushes through one, and Bernice Carlo Law goes in the corner. And it's now 32 points to 4. They're going to go short side again. Carlo Law's got support out there. Tola Papa, look out. Bang. Through one, through two. Still going. She's going to come to the next line of defence. She'll bump her off too. And that's try number 3. Abigail. Big afternoon for her. And it's 36 points to 4. She's up and she plays it. They go to the left. Watson-Ev, there's a big gap on this left-hand side. She's not going to need support. She's just going to run in and score. Well, she deserves a try. Samia Watson-Ev has been playing extremely well for Cabramatta this afternoon. She plays the ball. And Watson-Ev, again, running with the ball in two hands as they find Chihuahua. and she's away. She's got some support here. Good pass, and it's try time. And this time, it's Ciafale. Elizabeth Ciafale is going to run away. There's support coming from, well, Jessica Laidlaw is doing her best, but in the end, Elizabeth Ciafale is going to score. So, another try, 44-4. That try brought to you by Omnia Business Solutions for all your accounting, bookkeeping, consulting and payroll needs. Scamper 30. Francis, no, she's back on the field. She's back kicking goals. It's 46 points to 4. The 2 tries since the break. Big, deep kick from Emily, and it goes back over the top. Getting back there. Paseka's one of them, but she doesn't pick it up. And look out, here goes Cora Natai Stone. She's busted through. She's gone too fast for them. She's just going over the 30, the 20, the 10, and in under the sticks. Well, that was a nice try. The ball went down deep, and pretty handy kicker. She adds another 2. Bale. Manua gets the ball out to Carlo Law. She gets it out to Itama. To Itama, bang, into the defensive line. She gets the ball away. Great pass. Here goes Watson-Ev. She's got toe. She's going to score. And she's a very handy player herself. But Watson-Ev gets another try. It's her second of the afternoon. And it's now 56 points to 4. 58 points to 4. And Skylar's tackled inside the 10. Bale, she's got Pia Carla, but there's too many defenders here. Pia Carla's going to get met and tackled last. Well, how wide can they get this ball? She's going to go from dummy half. Good thinking. Well done, Keely Bale. They had a line set out 30 metres out as the ball goes out to Palawa. And she gets the ball away after she was tackled. As Johnson gets very close to that touch line. She bumps away from Keane, but she comes again. Still going is Johnson. She's running away from the defenders. She gets the ball out even wider to Chiwara, who gets the ball out extremely wide to Ciafale. And she will score her second. And another try for Cabramatta. So they come out to Carlo Law. Look out, she's got Abby back on her inside. She's running at an angle, and she comes to the first line of defence. Bang, bang. She gets through 3. She's still going. Can they pull her down? They're going to do a great job. And the defender has come off second best, but from dummy half, away they go. And Carlo Law will score another try. So that's try number 2 for Bernice. But we can chalk that one down to Abby's run. She just played pinball with the defensive line.
Coach, what do you say to the girls after that sort of game? It's tough. They just got on a roll.
It is tough. Yeah, Cabra did have a lot of the ball, and to their credit, they played really well. The positives that I liked about what the girls did, we worked on a few sets today, and when they got the ball, they really executed those sets, and I was happy about that. So.
The defence, they tried hard too. There were some really strong hits.
There was, yeah. It was a really good game. We've got a lot to work on. We've got a lot of new girls in the team, and they're all starting to gel together, which is great. So hopefully we can improve a bit more every game and get there.
Keely, you were able to score a try in the second half. You must be happy with that one?
Yes, very happy.
So you had a big line set out to the right, but you noticed there was a gap down there on the left.
Yeah, I did, because normally they all bunch in, but I seen it and I took the opportunity.
So what do you say when you're out there and there's tries being scored against you, like to try and turn the tide? What do you say to your teammates?
I say keep your heads up and don't negative talk and just stuff like that.
Yeah, well,
keep it positive.
Keep it positive, and I think we saw a lot of that. The girls tried right to the full-time whistle. Week off because of the long weekend, but we'll see you guys again in 2 weeks.
Yep.
Yes,
Thank you very much.
Coach, got to be happy with that when the girls play like that in a game and score over 60 points.
Yes, just seeing them progress every time is just it's amazing, and just very proud of them.
What, in the early stages, you scored the first try, but then the Devils came out and scored the second. It's 6-4. You're thinking you're in for an afternoon, but then all of a sudden your big name players stood out.
Yes, well, it's always up and down. There's the para comp is always very challenging, but we just got to be on our game and just bring the best that we got every time.
What about Abby? She scored 3 tries today and she was rampaging out there.
Yeah, she's a very strong player and we're very grateful to have her on our team to represent the Cabra Girls.
So Shanessa, you found plenty of holes down that left edge. You played a really good game as well.
Yeah, I've been putting in the work with the girls and, you know, they've been working hard and we're working as a team to get over the line a lot.
And you can see some improvement in your teammates from all the training that you're doing?
Yes, they've been improving a lot and I'm so proud of the girls for that.
Well, congratulations. No doubt more wins to come this year. Good luck next week or in a fortnight's time.
Yes, thank you very much. Appreciate you.